Alright, guys. I apologize, that was louder than I meant it to be. We are here with our final video about, well, final discussion video about Hazbin Hotel Season 2 because it's done now. So, ow, my kneecap! The two episodes that came out today is Weapon of Mass Destruction and Curtain Call, and now that I'm looking at the website, actually, it appears that their ratings have been changed to 16+, as opposed to 18+, which they were before the release, which had me very scared. So, I'm not gonna, like, I'd sit here and give you a synopsis of everything that happened like I did last time, but so much happened that my brain is kind of like, overloaded right now. So I think what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna show you my bingo card, which you will see a lot of in my, my reactions. So I made a bingo card. I made this last night, by the way. I made this the night before the season release. The episode's released. So here we have one or more of the V's dies. Lucifer is hypnotized. Alistair stays in the chair. Heaven strikes first. Spider sibling sighting. This means like Molly or Arachnus, because we did see both of them in season 1, and we did see a little bit of Molly this season. Hotel gets destroyed again. Angel dust or Lucifer dies. Rue's eyes sighting, because we saw them in the motel in episode 6. The speaker sings again. I want to see the speaker again. They're freaking cool. Husker dust kiss. I mean, guys, we all know, right? Vox Val breakup, Cherry Snake reunion, free spot, another human backstory, because we got a couple of them. You'd think we'd get another one. We've gotten 2. And things always come in 3s. Nintendo taught me that. Freaky scene, because we got one in episode... was it episode 6 or episode... I think it was episode 6. Rosie gives Alistair more power or saves him. Vox and speaker duet. I just really wanted to hear that. I just thought that would have been cool. Exorcist lore. Angel dust gets redeemed. Lilith does nothing. I think that's a pretty safe bet. Egg boy resurrection. I missed them. Heaven and hell agree to work together. Loot not being an important villain yet because the V's. Power friendship song. And Adam appears as a sinner. I didn't actually think that one was going to happen at all, but I wrote it there because, I don't know, funny. It's really hard to come up with 24 predictions, you know? Like, I thought it would be fine, and then I was sitting here trying to write all these out, and I was like, what the hell is happening? Okay, so, here we are. You see how I almost had bingo? Isn't that infuriating? So we have Lilith does nothing. Although, I guess, if you count her... Well, wait. No, bitch, if you're here, you know you're gonna get spoilers. I don't even want to hear it, actually. Unless you count her calling Charlie back as something, then I guess she did something. But Lilith does nothing. We got 2 power friendship songs. Loot didn't do shit, but we saw that she was still clearly very, very angry. Heaven and hell agree to work together because Emily starts helping with the hotel. I don't remember what these say. We got Vox's backstory, and even how he died, which is kind of fucking fire. Got a Cherry Snake reunion. They're, like, even, like, pen pals now. Vox Val breakup. Valentino's pretending like he doesn't even know the guy, which is, like, yeah. Guys, how am I this bad at remembering my own bingo board? And we saw more of Rue's eyes. So, I mean, I should have just lowered the opacity on this. I almost had bingo. I was so close to bingo. If I had just moved a couple of these, I would have gotten bingo. Guys, I'm scared for what the next episodes are gonna bring, low-key. Which, I mean, we have to wait! We are gonna be waiting until, like... I mean, okay, so... Let's math this out, right? Season 1 came out in January. It was between January and February of 2024. And this came out in October, November of 2025. I hate to break it to you guys. But that does not bode well for season 3. And I'm not gonna sit here and be mad and be like, oh man, they should release it now. No, I understand that animation takes a very long time. Lord knows I can't do it. So, like, props to anybody who can. I'm just gonna be very sad while I wait. But it's okay, because we have these absolute banger songs. We got 3 songs in episode 7, and 1 song in episode 8, which I was a little bit sad about. I would have loved to have more, but I get it. I get it. I just like music. It's a musical comedy. I like the music. I do hope we get some of this in... Okay, well, I know that this isn't gonna happen because, you know, Alistair owns Rosie's soul. I can't believe he hit the bitch with a switcheroo. I can believe it, actually. But it's just really funny. He was like, man, sucks that we're all gonna die if I don't help. Huh, that's crazy. Like, fucking asshole, dude. I'd still love to see this, because they're all alive. They're all alive. I'm really interested to see what happens to Vox now. Because he's a fucking iPad! He's an iPad! They can't just, like, leave it at that. I mean, they can. They very well can. And I know that next season is, like, about the Morning Stars, so. We got kind of close to this. I was a little bit worried. Poor Lucifer. I mean, okay, no. He was just a little bit lobotomized, okay? Just a little bit. I'm just like, oh. I'm kind of like tweaking a little bit. Cause I'm still processing. I just finished, the episodes. Like, what do I do? I think the ending was really nice. It was really beautiful, and I feel like it makes sense, you know? Because now that redemption is proven to be possible, like, people would obviously be like, oh yeah, I actually am gonna go to the hotel, you know? Yeah, one thing I am questioning, though, with the V's specifically, why did they choose Valentino to be the new face? And I'm not talking from a writing perspective. I don't care about it from a writing perspective. I mean from Valentino and Velvet's perspective. Why did they think that was a good idea? What? I don't... Velvet had some really, really good looks in these 2 episodes. She also went bald for a little bit, so do with that what you will. But she had some gorgeous looks in these. I'm nervous. I'm nervous because what are they going to do with Angel next season? What are they gonna do with Angel next season? Because he's not fucking staying at the hotel anymore. Okay, that's Valentino's fault, but... Because he's not fucking staying at the hotel anymore. Husk is taking care of Fat Nuggets. Which Valentino gave to Angel Dust, actually. But, like... What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I mean, he's gonna come back. Right? Like, he's gonna. Eventually. I feel so ungrateful sitting here now and just thinking about season 3. Because we just got all of this content and all of this story, and now I'm sitting here like, what's next? As if they didn't work their asses off on this. Like, I don't think I can say enough about how much I liked parts of this season. I don't know if I like it more than I'm gonna have to rewatch season 1 again. But what I can definitely say is I liked the music in this season better. Pretty much every single song in this season is a fucking banger. Right? Like, and we got a lot of them. If we compare it to season 1, where it was 2 songs every episode, we got 2 songs, 3 songs, 2 songs, 3 songs, like, just so much music. And I guess they did kind of, like, quote-unquote, like, make up for it by only having 1 song in the finale, but... I mean, it was... awesome. Right? Like, I loved a lot of the music in this. And God, the show's number 2 in the US. Actually, I don't know. I don't think I'm that surprised. I'm very excited to see where this goes next, right? because yes, the storyline with the V's has like kind of come to an end, and you know, Vox was like, haha guys, I like got so carried away, isn't that so silly? Jesus. Christian Borle did a really great job this season. Not to say that he didn't do a good job in season 1. Season 1 was good, but he really stepped it up for this season. Absolutely wild and incredible. Like, as somebody who wants to be a voice actor, seeing shit like this is what makes me want to do it even more. And seeing how much like Amir and Jeremy Jordan and, you know, like stepped it up this season has been fucking phenomenal. I don't think I can sing enough praises to the actors because it's hard work. Animating is incredibly hard too. There's some really fucking peak animation in this season. Gravity, no smear frames. Can you believe that? That's insane. No smear frames in that entire song. The whole insane, like, nothing. It's like mind blown. I can't even fathom being able to do something like that. The Vox's second song in episode 5 took like a month, and it would take me 5 years. So, like, just absolutely wild. And, guys, I really like this show. And I know that there's a lot of flack for it on the internet because it doesn't handle some issues properly. Sure. That is a valid criticism. And the pacing is fast. Another valid criticism, but also it's 8 episodes a season. If they had like 20 episodes a season, the pacing would be great, but they don't. So they're working with what they have, and I can appreciate that. Chills, you know? Like, where do we go from here? What's next? Which again feels like a really wild thing to be asking, because the finale literally dropped 16 hours ago from when I'm recording this. It'll be longer from when I post this because editing. See, it takes me forever to edit my videos, and I barely do anything. I can't even fathom how much work must go into literally any animated show, any show ever, even. Like, guys, I'm speechless, which is weird, because I normally yap so much. Like, I'm a yapper. If you know me, you know that. I am a yapper. But I'm kind of speechless, because what happens next? And, just the work this season was fucking phenomenal. From everybody. Like, I can't even... Keith David's performance this season? Oh my god. Actually insane. Like, hello? Blown away. It sounds so fruity when I say it like that. Hold on. And, you know, people are gonna shit on the show. I get it. Not everything is everybody's cup of tea. That's completely fair. I get that shit. There's some shows that a lot of people like that I don't. That's, you know? But it's got a 4.6 out of 5 stars. Isn't that fucking insane? On Prime, at least, right now. I wish I wasn't broke as hell. Because I want merch. Like, oh my god, and a lot of the YouTube's merch is fucking cool, and I want it, but I'm a broke bitch. God. See, this is why I should have, like, waited an hour or something before I filmed this video, but I was worried that I wouldn't remember everything I wanted to say. So, they had been greenlit for seasons 3 and 4. So, because they did say that. They said that on the Prime announcement video on, when they were talking about Hell of a Boss, is that, Hazbin was greenlit for 3 and 4. So, we know season 3 is going to be about the Morning Stars. That's been confirmed. It's also confirmed that we're getting a Rosie reveal. Don't know what that means yet. So we'll probably, we're definitely gonna see more of Lilith, because the next season's probably gonna open not on the phone call because they're jerk faces, but like taking place after it. I want to hear the phone call though. I want to know because I'm nosy. Also, you abandoned. Sorry, we're gonna talk about Lilith for a second. You abandon your family for almost 8 years. Think about that. Almost 8 years. And you've been ignoring their calls and their texts, like completely ghosting them. They don't know where the fuck you are. They don't know if you're alive or dead, you know? And then out of, like, your daughter calls you and you don't pick up, so she leaves this long-ass voicemail. And then finally, after she's done with her voicemail, that's when you call her back? Hello? I really hope we learn more about the deal Lilith made with Adam and with Heaven, and, you know, all of that. Because what the hell is she doing? You know, this is funny, because I should have suspected that they would have ended it with a big, with a big Lilith reveal, because wasn't it actually like the exact same shit in season 1? Like, answer me, Lilith. Like, wasn't it the exact same? Hold on. Okay, I'm not gonna wait for that shit to load. It was basically the last thing. Was Luke being like, "Do you understand me, Lilith? Me. So the fact that we got another big Lilith reveal at the end of season 2 should not have surprised me that much. Like, let's be so fucking for real. I love it. Like, Charlie yapping in the voicemail at the end to her mom, being like, and Alistair's decided to stay at the hotel again. He's found something else to, you know, like, to entertain him. By the way, when it's saying that, Alistair's eyeballs and the camera are trained on Lucifer. I don't know what that's all about. But it happened. And it was a little fruity. Not that I'm saying I think they're gonna end up together, because I don't, but I just think it's funny. I think they have matching hate mugs. Dude. Like, come on. Also, Alistair calling Vox sweetheart? What? I think he also called him baby one time, if I'm not mistaken. But it was a weird pet name like that. What? It's just wild. It's like, what are you doing, dude? What? Like, it's because he knows Vox is not over him, which, like, I mean, after what he said? Are we surprised? I said no, and now he's pissy. You said no? Bitch, that was a lot more than no. That was everything but no. Hello? We also got to see, like, so much more of Husk's powers, which are so cool. I really love, like, I don't want to say gambling motifs, but, like, casino motifs and stuff like that. So fucking cool, dude. And all of the magician shit, absolutely baller. Sick as hell. Love it. Beautiful. Love it. What am I doing? God. And we see that, like, Emily got her shit rocked, which, ouch, but she healed okay. We did see that at the end, which is good. But her wings got, like, decimated, dude. What? You could see the bones. You're not supposed to be able to see those. What do I do now? it's not even just like a what comes next, it's what do I do now? Because it's like, this is what I was looking forward to for a couple of weeks. I was like, yeah, every Wednesday, I got this. I got these videos to make. I get to watch my show. And now I don't have that. I'm not gonna have that. It's okay though, because I can keep drawing and stuff. Guys, I can go back on social media. I have been avoiding social media like the plague since midnight. Because I was like, I know people are going to post spoilers like fucking immediately. And I don't want that. I am not a spoiler girly. If you spoil things for me, I will be very upset at you. And we probably won't be friends for a little bit. Not forever, but probably like at least for a couple hours. So I like haven't been on YouTube or Instagram or like literally anything. I have not been on social media at all today. And now I get to be on social media again, so I get to see what everybody else is saying. And I get to keep drawing. I'm excited. Because I was waiting for the rest of the season to come out for me to draw some more stuff, and I'm so excited. And oh no, guys, I was working on before the season dropped. I was working on my next episode, my next like short about the human Hazbin hotel designs I've been making. I mean, like, not that I, like, but now, one of the ones that I did in that thing, it's not out yet, because I'm still working on it, but one of them was already revealed in the season, and so now people are gonna be like, that's not what they look like, and I'm gonna have to be like, shut up! There's, oh, man. It's okay. I'll live. I really have to finish that, though. I should probably do that. Like, genuinely. I should probably do that. Oh my god, I've been sitting here saying nothing. Guys, can I read you the descriptions for these episodes really quick? Because they're kind of funny. Just the last two. Okay, so weapon of mass destruction is just Vox unveils his secret weapon, giving Heaven their final warning. Whatever. Episode 8 is Vox and the V's, I guess, is hosting a party so everyone can watch him specifically just Vox, take over Heaven, and you're all invited. Like, he's such a shithead. I love him. I really do hope we get to see more of him. Which, he's not dead. He's not dead. He's dead to the bees, that's for sure. But they did still take him. You know? Like, Valentino was like, I've never heard of him before. But he also did literally, you know, make sure Vox wasn't left out there to get murdered. So, I mean, do with that what you will. Okay, I guess I'll stop yapping about nothing now, and I'll let all of you guys get on with your lives. Oh, I guess we won't really get to talk like this again until season 3, so it's been fun. I've had a really good time. And I guess we're gonna have to wait a while before this gets to happen again, so I will see all of you next time. Okay? Goodbye, everybody.